You stand at the top of the stone-paved slope, feeling the gentle rain on your face. The air is cool and fresh, filled with the smell of wet earth and leaves. You open your umbrella, and the sound of the raindrops on the fabric is like a soft melody. As you begin to walk down the slope, the raindrops create a rhythmic beat on the stone pavement. You hear the sound of your footsteps, slow and steady, as you make your way down the hill. The Western-style mansions on either side of the street have glass windows that reflect the raindrops like tiny mirrors. The droplets slide down the panes, creating a blurred view of the interior. You see faint glimpses of warm lights in cozy rooms, inviting you to come in from the rain. The houses seem to whisper stories of the past, their walls bearing witness to the city's rich history. The sound of the rain grows louder, and you feel the cool mist on your skin. As you walk, the harbor comes into view, hazy and distant. The rain creates a veil that shrouds the ships and the sea, making them seem mysterious and far away. You feel the mist on your face, and the smell of the ocean mixes with the scent of the rain. The sound of seagulls carries on the wind, their cries muffled by the rain. You see people walking under umbrellas, their faces hidden, as they hurry to find shelter from the rain. You continue down the slope, and the sound of the rain changes as you enter Chinatown. The roofed streets create a tunnel effect, and the sound of the raindrops becomes a gentle patter on the tiles above. The air is filled with the smell of food, and your stomach growls in response. You see the signs of the shops and restaurants, their characters and symbols a mix of Japanese and Chinese. The sound of sizzling food and the hum of conversation fill the air, making your mouth water. You stop in front of a small shop, and the smell of steamed buns wafts out, enticing you to come in. You enter the shop, and the warm air envelopes you, making you feel cozy and comfortable. You order a kakuni man, a braised pork bun, and the shopkeeper hands it to you with a warm smile. You take a bite, and the flavors explode in your mouth, a mix of sweet and savory. You eat under the eaves, listening to the sound of the rain, and feeling the warmth of the bun in your hands. As you eat, you notice the mix of Japanese, Western, and Chinese atmosphere in Nagasaki. The buildings, the food, the people, everything seems to blend together in a unique harmony. You see a Japanese woman walking down the street, carrying a Western-style umbrella, and wearing a Chinese-style dress. The sound of the rain, the smell of the food, and the sight of the people all combine to create a sense of wonder and curiosity. You feel like you are in a different world, a world that is both familiar and strange. The rain continues to fall, casting a spell of tranquility over the city. You feel your worries and cares slowly drifting away, like the raindrops sliding down the window panes. Your footsteps slow down, and you begin to notice the small details, the way the rain creates a tiny river on the sidewalk, the sound of the raindrops on the umbrellas, and the smell of the wet earth. You are fully present in this moment, surrounded by the sights, sounds, and smells of Nagasaki on a rainy day. As you stand there, savoring the last bite of your kakuni man, you notice a small alleyway to your left. The rain creates a miniature waterfall at the entrance, and the sound is like music to your ears. You feel drawn to the alleyway, and you walk towards it, your feet making soft squelching sounds in the wet pavement. The alleyway is narrow, with tall buildings on either side, and the rain creates a cozy atmosphere, like a warm hug. You see old lanterns hanging from the eaves, their soft glow illuminating the wet stones. The air is filled with the scent of incense and wet wood, and you feel a sense of peace wash over you. As you walk down the alleyway, you notice a small tea shop to your right. The sign above the door reads Sakura Tea House in elegant Japanese characters. The door is slightly ajar, and you push it open, feeling a warm welcome from the shopkeeper. She greets you with a gentle bow, and you return the gesture, feeling a sense of respect and gratitude. You enter the shop, and the warm air envelopes you, like a soft blanket. The shop is small, with a few low tables and cushions on the floor. The walls are adorned with beautiful Japanese artwork, and the air is filled with the scent of green tea. You sit down at a table, and the shopkeeper brings you a steaming cup of tea. You take a sip, and the bitter flavor fills your senses, calming your mind and soothing your soul. As you sit there, you notice a few other customers in the shop. An old man sits in the corner, sipping his tea and reading a book. A young couple sits at a table near the window, holding hands and gazing into each other's eyes. The atmosphere is peaceful, and you feel like you are a part of a gentle, slow-moving world. The rain continues to fall outside, casting a soothing melody that harmonizes with the hum of conversation inside. You feel your worries and cares slowly drifting away, like the steam rising from your cup. After a while, you finish your tea, and the shopkeeper refills your cup. You take another sip, feeling the warmth spread through your hands and into your chest. You look out the window, and you see a few people walking down the alleyway, their umbrellas and raincoats a colorful contrast to the gray sky. You notice a small child, laughing and splashing in the puddles, her bright pink raincoat a beacon of joy in the rainy day. The sound of her laughter carries into the shop, and you can't help but smile. The shopkeeper smiles too, and you feel a sense of connection to this peaceful, serene world. As you sit there, you start to feel a sense of calm and tranquility wash over you. Your eyelids begin to feel heavy, and you feel like you could drift off to sleep at any moment. The rain outside creates a soothing white noise, and the warmth of the tea shop envelopes you, like a soft, cozy blanket. You feel your breathing slow down, and your mind begins to quiet, like the stillness of a peaceful lake. You are fully present in this moment, surrounded by the sights, sounds, and smells of the tea shop, and the gentle rhythm of the rain outside. The warmth of the tea shop continues to envelop you, and you feel your body relax, like a soft feather sinking into a pillow. The sound of the rain outside becomes a gentle hum, a constant presence that calms your mind and soothes your soul. You take another sip of your tea, feeling the warmth spread through your hands and into your chest. The flavor is rich and comforting, like a warm hug from an old friend. As you sit there, you notice the old man in the corner, gently nodding his head, as if he's listening to a gentle melody. The young couple near the window is now sitting in comfortable silence, their hands still clasped together, their eyes gazing out into the rain. The shopkeeper moves quietly around the shop, refilling cups and tidying up the tables. She moves with a gentle precision, like a dancer performing a slow, graceful routine. You watch her, mesmerized by the calm, peaceful atmosphere of the shop. The rain outside continues to fall, casting a soothing melody that harmonizes with the hum of conversation inside. But as you sit there, you start to notice that the conversation is slowing down, like a gentle stream coming to a peaceful end. The old man closes his book, and the young couple whispers a gentle goodbye to each other. The shopkeeper smiles, and you sense a sense of closure, like the final notes of a beautiful symphony. You feel your eyelids growing heavier, and your breathing slows down, like the gentle lapping of waves against a peaceful shore. The warmth of the tea shop envelopes you, and you feel yourself becoming one with the peaceful atmosphere. The sounds outside grow fainter, like the distant memory of a happy day. The rain slows down, and the droplets on the windowpane sparkle like tiny diamonds in the fading light. As the last of the customers leave, the shopkeeper smiles and nods at you, inviting you to stay as long as you like. You nod, feeling grateful for this peaceful haven. The shopkeeper disappears into the back room, leaving you alone in the quiet, peaceful space. The tea shop grows darker, like a gentle twilight, and the shadows cast a soothing spell over you. You feel your body relax, like a soft, fluffy cloud sinking into a warm, cozy bed. Your mind grows quiet, like the stillness of a peaceful lake, and your heart slows down, like the gentle beating of a contented heart. The silence is almost palpable, like a soft, warm blanket that envelopes you. You feel yourself drifting away, like a leaf on a peaceful stream, carried by the gentle current of the tea shop's atmosphere. Your eyes grow heavy, and you let them close, feeling the warmth and peace of the shop wash over you. The rain outside has stopped, and the world is quiet, like a peaceful, serene landscape. You are alone, yet connected to this peaceful world, like a gentle thread that binds you to the heart of the tea shop. And as you drift away, you feel your soul becoming one with the peaceful atmosphere, like a soft, gentle merge of two kindred spirits. The world fades away, like a distant memory, and you are left with the peaceful, quiet stillness of the tea shop, a sense of calm and tranquility that will stay with you forever.